What do you not love about Madeline Ashton? She is one of the most fabulous characters. She is a movie star and actually kind of a multi-hyphenate because when you meet her, she's doing a Broadway musical. She's a big star. And once women turn a certain age in this crazy industry, we're treated a little differently. And you watch her on this journey. Yes, it's really funny, but for me, it's funny because there's a lot of truth to it. So it's kind of heartbreaking too.
Well, Helen Sharp, I can see myself in her here and there, and it's also strangely each scene and her arc feels like a retrospective of my career in a way. It touches upon almost every kind of character I've played, so I get to play different nuances of this character, but all in one person. And that's how I started playing many characters, so it's really fun.
Too many movie adaptations to stage have been, I'm going to get bad mail for this or something, but I feel like they put the movie on stage. I think I'm most proud of we kind of went in other directions that people might. It's enough of the essence of the movie, so if you're a fan of the movie, you'll get your now a warning and those iconic moments, but I think it also goes to some surprising moments, and I'm most proud of those.
Interesting because I talk with my hands, I'm an open book, but Viola is kind of mysterious. She only caters to a select few. So I've had to kind of contain parts of me just to, let Viola have some mystery.
Get out of here. She was in Destiny's Child? This is the first time hearing of this. No, I know, isn't that crazy? I get to stand like a foot away from Michelle Williams and have her sing to me every single night. Who's the winner here? Me.
I always think about how this show and this scale and it being universal, they had every reason to go with a fancy, award-winning, composer, and I think they had many ways and possibilities that it would have led to that, and luck and timing very much played in our favor, and I had a meeting and Noel and I just kind of put ourselves in the ring to submit, and the assignment was write a song that Madeline would sing after she leaves the book launch when she sees Helen in the red dress, like what would be her breakdown, and that launched us. So we wrote that song Falling Apart in a day, and it's still in the show.
The audience in Chicago was so helpful. If there's any doubt in the room, once you actually have those laughs, so we kind of have to keep that laugh track in our minds, and don't forget that certain things do work, even though we're kind of just doing them again in the studio. And it's our last chance to just add more favorite moments, add more magic.
For those of you who've not seen the film, what are you doing? See the film. You don't have to see the film to see our show, though. You don't have to see it. The good news is, I play Ernest Menville. I am stuck between Helen Sharp and Madeline Ashton, two old friends who have always had competition between each other. There's the phrase, lead, follower, get out of the way, and I just do the latter. I just get out of the way.
Christopher is basically in every contract I sign now. I'm not doing it without Sieber. So, that is a shorthand that you just can't buy. And with Megan, what's wonderful is we've built this trust where we talk to each other with our eyes on stage. We know how to pass the ball so that the other one can make the basket.